Welcome back to the Donny Rapture channel, where I always bring you fresh, never before seen body cam footage. Today's body cam video takes place on March 27th, 2024, at the mouth of Lake George, and we're going to be following FWC officers as they approach a vessel they stopped moments earlier to conduct a safety inspection. During the inspection, the officers noted a passenger that was showing extreme signs of impairment, but he wasn't the captain of the vessel at the time. After the inspection, when the vessel assumed they were out of eyesight of the officers, the man they observed as impaired moments before took control of the vessel. And if you're familiar with my videos, you'll know that these officers carry binoculars with them everywhere, waiting for an opportunity like this to arise.
Cut it! Put it in neutral! Are we just going with, we know that he's impaired based on... You guys were just stopped by our other officers? Yeah, we have strong reason to believe that you are impaired. You should not be operating this vessel.
Who, me?
Yeah. So...
They believe that I cannot available for operate the...
You guys were just stopped by officers a few minutes ago?
Yeah.
We have reason to believe that he's impaired by alcohol.
What? By alcohol? Okay.
You got that?
Check the...
Yeah, I know what they checked, but we've been observing him, and based on our observations, we feel that he is impaired.
I appreciate that.
He wasn't the one operating the vessel when we stopped you the first time. You and your son were.
Yeah.
He's now operating the vessel, and we believe he's impaired.
I was, my son is autistic. I was like down him
Yeah,
because he was like a little...
that's okay. There's no problem with you.
Okay.
We believe he's impaired based on our observations.
No, I was there because my son was a little stressed out.
I understand. You have done nothing wrong. Based on the interactions with the other officers and observations of your husband, we believe he is under the influence of alcohol and should not be operating a vessel. That's why we're stopping you. You haven't done anything wrong.
Okay.
But we need to get him on our boat and put him through field sobriety to determine if he's impaired. Okay? So that's why we're stopping you.
Go ahead. Do you have a life jacket?
Yeah.
Go ahead and put a life jacket on. We're going to have you come over here.
You're good.
I was calling down my son because he was a little stressed when they...
Yeah, you're good. You're allowed to calm your son down.
Yeah.
That's our problem.
I was like, he's autistic, and
Yeah.
I was like, Papi, it's okay, everything is okay. He was a little stressed.
That's okay. Like I said, you haven't done anything wrong. All right, sir, if you want, I can give you a hand if you step on our vessel.
Throw here.
That's fine.
Okay?
Okay. And you can have a seat on that cooler there.
Wow. You got your card ready?
Yeah. How much have you had to drink today?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay. I'm going to reach right here and move this out of your way. All right. Do you consent to these? So, like I said, based on our observations and the dealings with the other officers, we feel that you are under the influence of alcohol and might be impaired. Will you consent?
English is not my first language, but I will try.
Okay. Do not move your feet until the tasks are over. Stay in this position and do not do anything else until I tell you to do so.
Can I ask you for speak slowly?
Sure.
Okay, I am.
So do not move your feet until the tasks are over. Stay in this position and do not do anything else until I tell you to do so. Do you understand? So the first thing I'm going to look at is called horizontal gaze nystagmus. I'm going to check your eyes.
Of course.
So you're not wearing glasses. Are you wearing contacts?
No contacts.
Okay.
Sometimes I put my glasses.
Okay, but you're not wearing them right now.
Just in nighttime.
Okay. So I'm going to check your eyes, hold your head still, and follow the stimulus with your eyes only. This is going to be your stimulus, okay?
Okay.
Do you understand? So just follow this with your eyes only, okay? So then the first task is finger to nose. Make a fist with both hands, extend your index fingers, and turn your palms forward.
How's that?
Like this. Remain in this position while I explain the task. Do you understand?
I believe so.
Okay. When I say begin, tilt your head back about a 45-degree angle and close your eyes. When I tell you to, touch the tip of your nose with the tip of your index finger and immediately return it to your side.
Which hands?
I'll tell you. The tip of your finger is here. It's not the nail, it's not the pad here, it's the tip of your finger, okay? When I say right, you must touch your right index finger to your nose. When I say left, you must touch your left index finger to your nose. Do you understand?
I will.
So it's going to be like that. It's going to be tip of finger to tip of nose. It's gonna be like that.
Okay? So go ahead and tilt your head back and close your eyes. And we'll begin. Left,
Left.
left,
Like that, officer?
okay. Right, left.
Keep your eyes closed.
Keep your eyes closed and your head tilted back.
I can do with my eyes closed. I have to
Okay.
see it.
That's
I had to see it.
okay.
That's part of the task. Keep your eyes closed.
Yeah.
You can't keep them closed
Keep
like
your
this.
eyes closed, that's it.
No. Nobody can do that. Believe me.
Right, left. Okay. You can put your arms down.
Everything's okay.
All right. The next task is the palm pat. Place your hands palm to palm with one hand up and one hand down like this.
I got a few.
So just do the best you can.
Okay, I will.
Remain in this position while I explain the task. Do you understand?
I will.
When I tell you to begin, turn the top hand over and count out loud 1. Then turn the hand back over and count out loud 2, counting only when the hands make contact, like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
3 times?
I'm just showing you.
Okay.
You'll do it however many times, but
Okay.
just so you know the motion. Okay? Keeping your fingers
You ready?
parallel. No, not yet. I still got instruction. Repeat this. Speed up as you go, and do not stop until told. Make sure to keep your hands and fingers parallel during each pat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You can speed up, okay? Do you understand?
I will.
You may begin.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1,
Speed
2,
up.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Question. Who give me the instruction? You or him?
Me.
1, 2, 1,
Okay,
2.
you can stop.
1. Okay. Can I stop?
Yeah, you can stop. The last one is hand coordination. Make fists with both hands. Place your left fist at the center of your chest and your right fist against your left fist like this. Remain in this position while I explain the tasks. Do you understand?
Not so well, but I'll try.
I can read it again. Make fists with both hands. Place your left fist at the center of your chest and your right fist against your left fist, like this. Left, right, at the center of your chest. Yep. Okay. Remain in this position while I explain the tasks. When I say begin, you must perform 4 tasks. The first task is to count out loud from 1 to 4 while you move your fists in a step-like fashion, making contact between your fists at each step. 1, 2, 3, 4. The second task is to memorize the position of your fist after you have counted to 4. Clap your hands 3 times and return your fist to the memorized position. So you will have stopped and you go 1, 2, 3 and put your hands back to where they were. The third task is to move your fist in a step-like fashion in reverse order, counting out loud from 5 to 8 and returning your left fist to your chest. So you clapped 3 times and you're back here. 5, 6, 7, 8. The fourth task is to open your hands with palms down and place them in your lap. Like this. Do you understand?
I believe so.
All right. You may begin.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. And put my hands in my laps.
Okay.
Something like that.
So based on the tasks and the amount of clues that we have and the previous interaction that the other officers had with you, okay, I feel like you are impaired. And at this time, I need you to stand up and put your arms behind your back because you're under arrest for BUI. Yeah. Go ahead and stand up and turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back. For your vessel, is your wife capable of getting the vessel back, or do you guys need assistance with that?
If you assume that I am under influence, take your decision.
No, it's not my decision. It is your property. Is your wife capable of handling the vessel, or do you need something? Do you need it towed, or
Officer,
we can't leave your boat out here free falling in with your wife and child? So what would you like done with your vessel?
you assume that I am under influence, right?
Based on the clues that you have performed, I have indication to
Everything is
believe.
recorded, right?
Yes.
So you assume that I am under influence, right? So that's your decision.
Okay.
I'm under arrest right now.
LT. Trying to figure out what we want to do with his vessel, but he's leaving that up to our decision.
Put it over to her. She was operating it earlier. She was
Okay.
fine.
Okay. Do you have any questions for us before we leave?
I really don't understand the half of the stuff you say. I'm sorry, it's not my fair language, English. I'm
Okay.
a little lost. What happened?
Okay. Do you need me to re-explain it to you, or?
I respect everything what you have to do. It's your job. I do not understand the half of the stuff you say.
Okay, I just asked you if you needed me to explain it to you again, or are you just...
Maybe I need someone to explain to me what happened right now.
Okay, so just real quick, based on earlier observations from the officers that spoke to you earlier, he showed physical signs of impairment. He was not operating the vessel at that time. So they just did their
Yeah,
vessel
I was
safety.
calmed down. My son is
Yeah.
autistic.
That's fine.
He
Ma'am,
was a
we've
little
been
nervous
okay.
when he stopped us the first time.
All right, I'm not going to argue with you.
No,
so,
I don't want to
okay,
argue.
well, he's
I
under arrest.
I do not understand the half of the stuff you say.
Okay, well
I'm
then
sorry.
me repeating myself isn't going to change anything.
Exactly.
So, okay,
Because I don't understand.
then we'll get unhooked and you're capable of getting the vessel.
Yes.
Okay, then we'll be on our way.
You don't even have to do that
Okay.
yet. 'Cause you'll eventually get to that.
Hey, Angel, are you going to provide us with a breath sample?
No.
Blow into the machine?
I'm already arrested, right?
Well, yeah.
No.
Okay, so it's an additional civil charge. It's an additional civil citation for refusing.
Do I am under arrest?
Yes.
No. That's
Okay.
none of it.
Okay.
That day, the man was charged with boating under the influence and failure to submit a breath sample. Anyways, I hope this video provided some sort of educational value, reminding you boaters out there that even though you can't see an FWC officer on water patrol, they're likely watching you. So don't drink and boat. I hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. And if you aren't already subscribed, I'd love to have you on the team.